We all live in a constantly evolving world. COVID-19 has struck the world we live in really hard. More than thousands getting infected each day, and as we speak, more than 100,000 deaths across the globe. The world come to a silence, making so many people losing so many stuff which they should have been doing. To keep the momentum and the work flowing, many companies, organizations, nations develop methods, techniques, and platforms for their employees to grab their work on and continue as much as possible adhering to their normal routines, which is, again, a very positive win-win concept. RemediumOne being the one and only center of excellence in Sri Lanka for clinical trials, we couldn't stay at home and be away from our clinical trial patients as we are healthcare professionals. Above the ethical and regulatory guidelines, above ICH-GCP, above any protocol, the staff at RemediumOne and the Sri Lankan investigators embraced a humanity above all these laws. The patients actually deserve so much supervision, love and care, while we made sure they are being attended and taken care of at their homes, as they couldn't reach the hospitals, the clinics for their routine standard of care even, due to the island-wide curfew, supporting social distancing and preventing COVID-19 spread. A bunch of Remedians actually proved these activities can be conducted smoothly, adhering to all the safety precautions and actually doing a pretty good job making sure the mandatory study activities, including serious adverse event reporting, study medication dispensing, along with the standard of care medication, most of the time given along with the visits, and capturing adverse events, getting the vitals and blood drawing for investigations can actually be performed, providing a good deal of acceptable care for all our clinical trial patients in a crisis situation that brought tears into their eyes, and we changed their lives, being a light to them in a dark hour. The love and the warmth we felt in our hearts was an experience that can never be explained by words. When the whole world stayed at home, and even at a lockdown situation, RemediumOne was able to find solutions to make sure to show that we always stand by our vision and mission to the most valuable counterpart in the work we do, who are our patients. We have rediscovered our heritage, our DNA, and who we are in what we do. We discovered the greatness within us as a team. We discovered the true champion inside us. We knew we have much to give, and the only way to do it was to lose ourselves by being motivated to work, by understanding the rhythm and the pulse of our people. During this crisis, the good work we did, even by our staff who stayed at home, were enormous. Their love and the encouragement kept us energized. The appreciations, the smileys, the claps kept us going beyond our imagination to serve our own community, our motherland. Now the time calls for us all to reunite and to attend to work by taking maximum precautions. Let's plant a seed of faith in our patients and get them back at our clinics and back in our patient visits. And keep the momentum, because these patients suffer from multiple comorbidities and these drugs are their lifeline, and most of their days are numbered. Some live because of their spouse. If he or she dies, there's no one to take care of the partner, or because to see and hear a cry of a grandchild from their own children, or because their children are young and they do whatever it takes to teach them and to educate them to be better civilized citizens of Sri Lanka. Let's see this dream from their eyes and be the guardians to take care of them as clinical trial professionals of One RemediumOne.